Hello everyone, welcome to Chirag's Laravel tutorial. In this video, we are going to learn create a project on Laravel 12 CRUD operations with MySQL database. CRUD means create, read, update and delete. So here we'll just build a project on the operation for the CRUD and using the Laravel 12 and MySQL database as a database. And step by step we will follow this one. So install Laravel 12. So beginning with the installing Laravel 12 using the composer. So you need to install the composer. In the previous video I already shown about the uh, installing the composer, installing the MySQL database and connection also. So here we'll just create a project. So project name is Laravel 12 CRUD. So I'm checking one folder. In folder I'll just opening the cmd, okay, command prompt, and here I'll run composer create project prefer disk, then Laravel plus Laravel, then my project name. So Laravel 12 and CRUD. So wait for a few minutes. So meanwhile, I'm just opening the gem. So I'll use MySQL database. So let me access gem. So local host, my gem is running in the 90 port slash php myadmin for the GUI tool for the MySQL. Okay, I'll just create the database here. Second, I'll take a reference from my website. So this is a CRUD operation. Okay, okay, this one. So here Laravel 12 CRUD create, read, update, and delete operation with MySQL database. I follow this one. So we have done this one. Composer create project preferred is Laravel slash Laravel. Let it complete. It will take few minutes. So meanwhile, go to the website. So the build a CRUD operations using Laravel 12. So first is that we'll install the Laravel 12, then configure the MySQL database. So setup with MySQL database, we'll just do it in the .env file and just give the your database name and username and password of your database and your host name. So I'm running with the local host, so I can give the 127.0.0.1 and port number. Default port of MySQL is 3306. We are providing the same. If you have changed the port of MySQL, then you have to provide the change port, the running port of MySQL. Okay, then next, here we are creating the migration table. So product table with the migration. So create product table and giving the name of the product. In the generated migration table, we'll just add the schema. We'll change the schema default. There is a ID and timestamp only. I'm adding two things, name and details. So we are adding the name and detail. Whenever the table will create the product, and automatically it will create the field of name and detail. And next, PHP artisan migrate will create the table into the database. Okay, whatever the schema we are running, that will create in the database. And next, create a model and controller. So here just we'll just make model, and here is the make controller and controller name, and I'm using the resource. With the resource, automatically it will just create the method index, create, show, store, and destroy, update. These are the method automatically it will create with the resource, and add the fillable variable on the model product .php page. So you have to add like this protected fillable, and there is a name and there is a detail to how many columns you are adding. Same columns will add here for the mass insertion. Fifth is in the roots. In the roots, we'll just create the roots resources products, and there is a product controller. Whatever the method will be there, it automatically create product slash. It will go there. Okay. So I'm waiting for complete this one. So implementing the controller method. So there is a index method. Okay. Here we'll call the product model. Then next we'll just there is a request. We'll call that, and product controller will just index page. There will the list of the product. So there is a product and view page inside the product folder, and there is a index. Similarly, create will just create the products inside that create.blade.php page will be there view. Similarly, store is there. In the store, we'll just insert the data into database. So here we'll using the product request, and request validate or name should be required, details should be required, and other validations you can use here. And product create and request all the whatever the we are getting from the request, we are just inserting into the products table using this model name. So model is products, and next we'll go through the redirect. After doing this, redirect to product index and success product created successfully means automatically it will redirect to the first page index page. Okay. So similarly we'll going to the so product products, and in products automatically it will read from the id from the resources and products. So and compact product whatever the this we are returning from the id, automatically it will compact with the page and compact with the this particular page, so page, and it will go there. I'll show you the demo. Let it complete. So next edit. So edit, similarly we are doing with the reading the data and will compact with the particular page and just binding with this page, and we'll show that. And this is update. We are getting two things. First we are getting the request, second we are passing the id. Okay, from the resources, and here we are validating this and updating the request whatever the coming with the from the that field means that form, update form. And next destroy. In the destroy we'll just delete the whatever the we have in product and which id we are going to delete. So we'll just pass the delete and automatically it will delete the data. So similarly we are doing now we are creating blade views. So for the user view pages we will create. So there is a resources view and index.blade.php view page we will create. Next we'll just call the layout page. So there is extend layout.app.php, and then in middle of that we'll call the section content is defined in the, if you go to the here there is a yield method and there will be a content. So same name we are calling, and this is the app.blade.php page. So we are calling this page. So this page will appear here, and then we'll just include other things. Okay. So ID, name, detail, and action. So ID is auto increment were created. So there we are showing the ID, name, and product detail. And for showing, we are passing the product ID. In the show page, we are passing the edit edit page. We are passing the product ID here also, and destroy also we are passing the product ID. And for the delete, we are just creating the form and with the method of post, because directly if you anyone pass the destroy /1, it won't delete the data. So for that we are creating the method delete. Okay. Next. Okay, this one completed. We'll continue and we'll just complete the task. So first, whenever you are creating the project, go to the inside the project and there's a code space dot. So it will automatically open into the VS Code. How to open in the VS Code configuration? Already I have shown you that. So side by side, we'll do this, not this one. I need the VS Code. So let me go to the top. So first, we have done this one. Second, we'll go through the configuration. Okay, so configuration, just go to the .env file, and here I will add and comment this one. I am using the MySQL database and my database name and root and my database password is admin@123. Save this one. Next, I am going to create the migration table. So if you see here, only we have 3 migration files are there. So I'm going to open the terminal. So here I'm writing enter. See, you can one more migration file is created. So here we'll add this one. So I am adding schema part. So for the adding these two columns, I'm adding this one. So there is a string and details. So done. Now I'm going to migrate the database. So here, if I'll go to there and Laravel 12 is not there. So I'm entering this one. So database Laravel 12 CRUD does not exist. So I'm going to create this one. Yes, to create it. Now reload. Why this much slow? Okay. So wait for some time. It will come. So next, okay, Laravel 12 CRUD is there. Okay. So whatever the table we have created from the migrations, so these are the tables. So there is a products. Just now we created, and inside the products structure. So there is a name, detail, created and updated and an ID. ID is the primary key and this is auto increment. If you go to the right, there is a auto increment. So no need to insert this one. This will automatically add it 1 plus 1 plus 1 like that. Okay. So this part is done. Next, I'm going to create the product model and product controller. So go to the your here. Only one controller is there. In model also only one model is there. Okay. So I'm just going to create this. Both the files I'm creating parallel, paste, enter. So with the resource, automatically it will create index, create and store, show, edit and update and delete, update and destroy. So these are the method automatically it is created by them. Now I'm going to add the fillable variable on my models, product model. So copy this one, go to your product model. Here I'm going to add this. Okay. So this is also completed. Next, I'm going to creating the model. So let me open the model. In model index page. Index page, first I will call the model, then index. I'm going to call the product. This is calling the model, and all the data will come to the product, and this is compared to the products. Okay. Next, in the create, I'll just call the page. So create page, we are not passing any data, we're just calling the page. Then store, I'll do this one. So here what I'm doing, so request validate and name required, detail required, and product create. Whatever the data will post it from the create page, automatically it will come and insert to the database. After that, I'm redirecting the product index. So product index is this page, this page will come and will just display the success and product created successfully. For that, we are writing this one. Now, okay, so is that. So here I'm passing the from the resources ID I'm passing here, and we are just product show page, and just here we are compacting the data. Okay, so same thing we'll do, similar thing we'll do with the edit also. We'll just pass the ID and we'll get the data and we'll display the data on the page. I'll do it and I'll show you that. And update similar to store, but it will check the data, and it will restore. Means before that we'll just checking this one, and ID already we have, and we're with the request we are just passing this one. Automatically it will update the data into the particular ID. Okay, and last is destroy. The destroy, in the basis of ID product, here where ID we're passing, from that we are just deleting the data, and after that we are just moving to the index page, means list page, and we are showing the product deleted successfully. Okay, so controller is also completed. Now I'm going to create the blade pages. So blade page will create in the resources. Go to the resources view, and there we need the folder products. So inside the product, I'm going to create the index.blade.php. Index.blade.php. Let me copy this code. So from layout, I'm reading the layout, extending that, and here section, inside the section, because yield method will just replace this code. So there I'm writing. So container I'm taking product list. So here session get of success, and alert we are getting the success, and message, whatever the message we are passing, just like updated successfully, deleted successfully, added successfully, all the message will display here. Okay, so this success is already defined here. Next, here we are just creating an anchor tag for the create product, and here we are displaying the product. So in the tabular format, table bordered, and ID, name, detail, and action. So products, we are just in the index page. If you go there, here we are binding the products. This word will come there and as a product, and there product ID, product name, product detail. These are the column names. Okay, into the database. So I'm reading this one, and for the other things, just like a show, edit, delete, these things, I'm creating this code, and this code is there. This is simple product show, I'm passing the product ID, and this ID I'm going to catch there. Where the show, there, and with this I'm getting and compacting the data. So similarly this is calling, so edit is similar, and destroy we are just getting the giving the action and method of the post, because directly anyone can't delete this one, because CSRF token will generate the uh, this one anti-forgery token. and here I'm using the method delete, and delete and type is equal to submit, and there is a one confirmation box. I'm taking it, this one, on click written confirm, are you sure? So if you yes, then only it will delete. So these things are written there. So index page is completed. Next I'm moving to create.blade.php. Let me open this one. So create.blade.php. This is simple page. So here similarly we are extending the layout page, and create product errors. For the error showing we are just giving this one, and here in the product store, and you are using the post method. So whenever the submit button will click, it will go to the store. So store is above, store this one, and here I'm checking and inserting the data. So from here I'm just creating the field for the name, field for the detail, and there is a one button that is submit, and this is the back button. Automatically it will redirect to the this one index page. So this is the create blade page. Next I'm going to create edit page. So product, right click, new file, edit. Let me get the data. So this is also simple. So the edit product, similar I'm calling here for the showing the error, this one. And here also I'm using the post method and product update, and with the ID it will go, and it will go to the product update. So there is a product update is there, update is there. So it will go to there, and there I'm using the put method. Okay. So method is put, and there is a name, detail, and submit button. Here all the value, whatever the existing value, I'm going to insert with the this one product hyphen name. So with this I'm just inserting this one. So this which page is also completed. Next move to show blade page. We display all the data on this page. Code are similar HTML coding is there. So here we are just showing the one product. We are catching this product with the product name and data. We are showing there, and this is a back button. Okay. Next, this is a final. So inside the layouts, so I'm going to create one more folder. Layouts, I'm keeping the different folder, and there is a app.blade.php. And this is a simple HTML page starting and ending. And here we are using the yield method with the content name. So same name will go there. And this is the title and meta description, and all the Java, this one CSS will be written there. Now I'm going to run this page. So done. So open. So this is running with the Laravel 12. So you can able to see that my page name is slash products. Let me check web.config is configured or not. Roots web.php not configured. There is a simple code. So there is a defined routes. So I'm calling the controller, and here I'll just use a resource. So root resource, all the method will automatically call in the resource. Now call this. So there is a product list, create, and this one. Now here's just browse, and we don't have any data. Okay, we don't have any data. Now I'm going to insert one data. So create product, product one, product description one. I'm giving the name, submit. So product created successfully. You can able to see list here. Okay. So now I'm checking with the products. Data is inserted. So product description and date and updated date and created date. All the data is there. Now I'm going to click on show, so I can able to see the data, and click on back. Now going to edit. So edit, I'm getting the data. So I'm just changing into 121111. Okay. Then click on update. So data is updated successfully. You can able to check there. And here also database also you can 11 is there. Now I'm going to browse again. So 1111 is there. So data is updation is also working. Now I'm going to create one more data. Product 22. Okay. So click on submit. So second data is also created. Now let me click on show. Data is showing. Edit. Here I'm putting 22. Data is updating. And now I'm going to click on the data. So click. Are you sure? So if this is asking for the deletion before the deletion the data. And by mistake, if you click, then this is the options to secure your data. So if you click on cancel, data won't be deleted. You click again. Are you sure? So click on OK. So data is deleted successfully. Here also you won't able to find the data. So single data is there. So data is deleted. So in this video we have learned how to create a CRUD operation in Laravel 12 with the MySQL database. So step by step process is given there, and documentation is also live on the website. So you can go through there and step by step you can do. And there is access to the CRUD operation slash product to view all the products. So create product with the add the new product, edit the update the product, show the view product, and delete the remove a product. For any doubts and query, please write on the YouTube video comment section. Follow the process shown in the video. Please subscribe and like for the more videos. Hope this will help. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow, like, share and comment. Thank you.